See, I was gonna lead the stream today by being like, oh, I'm crazy late. And I am. I am actually quite late. I'm about 7 minutes late, which in a perfect world, you know, even a minute late would be terrible. But I honestly, I'm so personally used to being late to things that 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with them. 7 minutes just doesn't even feel that bad anymore. 7 minutes is like, wow, I'm basically here on time. I'm sure no one even noticed that I was late. I also have like, I've basically just only sat at my desk just now, and I've got 20 billion, and by 20 billion I do mean 5. I have 20 billion notifications. So I'm just having a quick look. I'm just looking at all of my notifications. Okay, a bunch of them are just dice rolls. And things I do actually need to respond to. So maybe I should ignore those right now. This is what happens to me this is why I'm dreadful at responding to anything, is because if I look at something and I don't respond to it in the moment, I'm going to forget about it. But if I look at something, so I try not to look at things until I'm ready to respond to them. But that means that in my head, any like unopened message is like, it could be of any scale, because I haven't looked at it, so I don't know if it's like a quick 2-minute response or whether it's like a 5-minute think. So because everything could be a 5-minute think, and most of the time I'm not in a position to have a 5-minute think, clearly, I end up just not opening messages, because then I don't have to have the think. But then it means, you know, for example, I have like a minute-long voice note from a family member from like 3 weeks ago that I have not listened to, because I know that once I listen to it, I need to respond to it before I forget. And I just don't want to listen to a minute-long voice note, which I feel awful for saying, because it's like, it's a minute. It's not that I don't want to listen to what she has to say, it's that I don't want to have to listen to it. It means I have to process it first time round. I don't do anything without doing something else at the same time. I feel like I'll open the voice note and automatically I'll just open like something else and start paying attention to that. And before I know it, the voice note will be over and I don't know what's going on. Also, hello fellow Lemonadiacs. Yeah, that is my name now. That is my name now. You actually raise a really good point. Could I even have that as my Twitch username, or has somebody else got it? Lemonadiac. Yeah, someone else has that. Lemonadiac is taken. Can you believe? I've never been more mad in my life. Hello?
W-A-H-O.
W-A-H-O. You know, firstly, thank you for the 65-month Prime resub. I love a Prime resub. I love to steal as much money as possible from big, stinky Amazon. So yippee. And also 65 months is crazy. Can't think about it too hard or I'll think about the passage of time, and we can't have that. The hearing it go like wahoo like that reminds me, so about 2 days ago I caved and I bought Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. And I've been playing it with my boyfriend, and unfortunately it's a very addictive game. But also I think that's because we have the perfect island so far. Every character we add to this island is just like, it's exactly the flavor that the town needed. They can have the name on their kneecaps. Thank you, that's a good idea. Let me jot that down, because I've messaged the Twitch user Melomaniac with 1C before to ask if they would be willing to change their username so I could have Melomaniac. Which is like such a fucking entitled thing to do. To be like, I see you're not really using your username. Can I have it? But like, they didn't respond to me because they're probably a person that made a Twitch account 10 years ago and then just hasn't used it since. But maybe if I threaten their kneecaps, they'll change their mind. You want to get that so bad? If it goes on any kind of sale or discount, I would say it's worth it. Also, Corvus, I wouldn't bother with getting a physical copy because it's technically a Switch 1 game. It doesn't actually have a fun box the way that Switch 2 games do. So to be honest, I'd say either get it digital when you find it at its absolute cheapest, or wait several years and get it when they inevitably release like a Switch 2 Redux. Also, hello Metamocha, how are you doing? How is everyone doing on this fine emphasis on fine Tuesday? Today was fine. I don't know why I'm wowing. It was like a fine day. It was a bank holiday weekend in the UK, which means that it was really cool and nice and chill. And I had a 3-day weekend. And now I'm having to go back to doing just work in general, which made today fine, to be honest. Oh yeah, I can't go that way because I don't have... Yeah, I can't. I can't even do that. Like, even if I was better at this game, I don't think I'd be able to do that specific, like, trick. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. I think unfortunately perhaps I need to go back to resting grounds, or I need to do more in City of Tears. And I feel like I'm ages away from a bench. It's not that bad, but I think I'm just gonna leave Fungal Wastes area because aside from going into Deep Nest, which I don't want to do, I actually just don't know what else to do. I know I talked about this last stream. Last stream's a bit of a blur because I had an insane headache and I felt like my skull was melting, so I don't really remember much. But I do feel like we talked about that this game is actually kind of open in a way that can sometimes be a little, how should we say it, a little aimless. I feel like I've got freedom, but I feel like that freedom isn't being directed at anything. So I feel like I'm just stumbling around the place, hoping that I find something to do. Whereas in Silksong, I feel like I never had that feeling. I always felt like I could even just look at the map and know where I was going. Also, of course, was working over bank holiday weekend. And a big event in Insert City was happening and it was hell. I imagine. I'm sorry. I bet it was hell. Yeah, I'm sorry. Bank holiday weekend also falling on like a payday weekend sucks. I could only imagine. Also, hello Trash, how are you doing? Hello ladies. Can everybody... Ah! Can I get a happy birthday Trash from every single person in the chat, please? It's in fact Trash Bimpy Day. It is in fact International Trash Day. Legally. What am I doing? Okay, wait. Let's go over here. There's like a bug in my room. Oh no. Bank holiday weekend was pain and suffering. I can imagine. I had a feeling that's what it would be like. For you over the bank holiday, but I'm still sorry it was true. I had a feeling, but also was hoping I was wrong. Yeah, thank you everyone for saying happy Trash Day. And also, thank you for the 66-month resub. We're hitting numbers that freak me out. But again, I love to see when it's Prime. Prime makes me feel good, especially when it's your birthday. Especially when you're gifting me a sub on your birthday. That doesn't feel like the right way round. I feel like we messed this up somehow. A bug in your room while you're playing Hollow Knight? Yeah, maybe more accurately, there are several bugs, and plenty of them are on my screen. I don't know if these guys count as bugs, actually. Oh! That's a mask shard? God, they give you mask shards for fucking nothing in this game. If this was Silksong, I'd have had like a full crash out. And would have had a miserable, awful time to get that. I'm gonna assume that's what that was. And head further to the right, I guess. What's your quarter life crisis going to be? 25 whole years is a pretty big one. Also, I hope quarter life. I sure do, for all of us. Dare I say it? I hope that 25 is the 10th, a 10th of your lifespan. Also, hello Aria. How is everyone doing? I feel like very soon there are too many people, and I'm gonna start missing messages, and it's gonna suck. The big K himself. You know, it occurred to me just now that, like, out of context, Corvus, what? That reads, I don't know. The context necessary is the weird, that's fine. What was I doing? Where am I going? What's happening? That's just how this game is all the time, and it pisses me off. Oh, wait, let's go resting grounds. Let's go resting grounds. Let's go. Let's go. Of course, I already decided it's going to be my career that refuses to begin. Hey, that's so valid. But also, you're 25 in a time... Like, you've turned 25 in a era of time where the job market is notoriously fucked. It's not you or your age that is the problem. It is quite literally everything else, which doesn't feel great. But it's definitely the shitty getting a job market. God, sometimes I feel like if I'd turned 25 10 years ago, ooh. I think the optimum time to turn 25 was in the year 2000, because, like, oh my god, party time. The whole world is ahead of you. You don't have an iPhone yet, but you can go clubbing. Doesn't that just sound so good? And you're 25 and there are payphones, so you're safe. But you also don't have an iPhone, so you're safe. I'm also, sorry, Cobb was saying, I'm ready for Mello to start up Silk Talk after this, then go back to this, then Silk Talk until the heat death of the universe. No, I promise after this I will play a different game. Definitely. Probably. Surely. Skipping messages in chat, the true side of a successful streamer. No, but I don't want that. I want to read everything. This is the only time I get to read anything, you guys. If I don't read Twitch chat messages, I won't get any of my reading practice in. And then I'm gonna fail at reading school that I go to every week. They don't teach you anything at reading school, they just give you homework and tests. And if you fail the tests, they kill you. That seems like an escalation, but reading is serious business. Speaking of, but as far as I can tell, I'm the only member of my tribe still breathing. That means I needn't feel bad about breaking a taboo. It's proof of my belief. I'll open the door. Oh, thank you. Okay, I didn't hear much there, but that's fine. Listen closely and you may hear the utterings of bugs long gone. Oh yeah, 300 essence. You've made my jury work more exciting. Being caretaker hasn't been very stimulating. And I did miss the message where you served legal proceedings, Aria. So, if I didn't see them, you technically didn't serve them. If I don't see it, you're not serving it. And I've always said that. Tending these graves and guarding the wielder, all penitents for old crimes. Certain things have to be kept in balance. Take this trinket for your efforts and return with 500 essence. Pale ore, oh my god. I could get an L upgrade. Okay, maybe after this I will be going to the city. Oh, the music here is so nice. The Jorb Market. The Scrorb Market. The bugs within this glade are under my watch. Treat them with respect and you may remain, but raise your nail and you'll contend with me. You know, I never actually fought that guy when I played this game the first time round. because he kicked my ass, so I didn't even try. Gob with a softer G. Jorb. Oh, Jorb is my absolute favorite character from Hollow Knight. I'm an undeniable Jorb fan. I've been a Jorb fan since day one, easily. I'm a day oneer. This area is so nice. Look at all the ghosts I could kill. But I choose not to. Out of respect. Blue Green provided you so many new sillies. Ooh, what did you get? What were... Tell me some of the sillies. Give me a sillies overview. A sillies summary. You could say. If you wanted to. Okay, there's nothing. Oh, no, don't want to talk about you. Don't want to talk about rotting right now. You better be up to date on Witch Hat because your favorite silly debuted. I'm actually not, and it's been upsetting me. I've been really wanting to watch more Witch Hat Atelier, but I've genuinely not found the time. I had an awful work week last week, you guys. I was waking up at like somewhere between 6:15 and somewhere between 6:15 and 7 basically every day that week. I would work for a couple hours, then I would have breakfast, and then I would work some more, and then I wouldn't finish work until maybe like 6:30, 7. 6, 7? Except with like a sad intonation, you know. And then the weekend, I was really busy. It was a long weekend, and yet I was somehow still too busy to do anything. But I want to. What I'm looking forward to is at some point binge watching all of the Witch Hat that's released so far. Because I've only seen the first 3 episodes. Oh my god, that's kind of annoying. That's kind of upsetting me, actually. Is reading school in the same city as Euphoria school? No, it's just in Reading. It is just in Reading. Actually, because it's a bit of a silly joke they like to play where it's like, you know, to even read the name of the school, you have to be really good at reading to be able to tell the difference between Reading and Reading. It's actually, it's the test on day 1. But like I say, they don't, you know, they don't really teach you anything at the school, so on day 1 you get given a test, and if you fail it, despite the fact they haven't taught you anything, they kill you. So it's remarkably like real life in reading school. Okay, how much do I have now? 500? That's the exact number I needed. Okay, what do I get now? Plucked from one of my most precious memories. This charm will bring you and the Dreamnail closer together. The secrets of this kingdom won't be able to hide from you any longer. Take it in return once you've collected 700. More gifts await. Okay, cool. Dream Wielder. I'll take it. I actually have a couple things I could do now then, because I could get a nail upgrade, and I think if I went back to Salubra, I probably have a decent number of charms. She might be able to give me some nice stuff. Okay, I think I'm gonna go see Salubra, and then I'm gonna go to the city. Mellow in the city. That's what we'll do today. A ghost respecter. A spectre, if you will. I am a ghost! Ooh! That's the noise that ghosts make. Some people would tell you that that noise isn't the real noise that ghosts make, but those people are liars that have never met a real ghost. Catch up, it's good. I know, I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be a good day when I can, like, sit down and actually watch Witch Hat. It's gonna be a good day. It'll probably it'll probably be like, oh, I shouldn't have benched there. That was stupid. It'll probably be like Thursday. Because I've also been getting very distracted playing Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. Just as like a quick summary of my islanders. I have Kazuma Kiryu from the Yakuza games. I have Bag of Chips, the UK drag queen. Harry Hill from British TV fame. I have Aerith Gainsborough from Final Fantasy VII. Who else have I got? Oh, I recently, like literally just before the stream today, I made the driving crooner from the Tim Robinson bit. His name is just Driving Crooner, not Tim Robinson. That's really important to stress. Oh, Alan from Smiling Friends is there. I just feel like I made the perfect island, right? Oh, Hornet is there as well. Except Hornet makes me sad because she's like really lonely and she doesn't really have any friends. She's the one, she really struggles to really get along with anyone. It's kind of rough. Okay, well that was easy. God, this game is piss. It's barely even a game. Oh, Present Hall. Cool Noctoon Cross Stitch. Oh, that sounds lovely. That they made and you've got now framed. RE2 and 4 remakes? Oh, news that in particular makes me go, interesting. Very interesting. I've done that already. Blueprints for Switch. Oh, you'll love Blueprints. I haven't played it, but I've seen playthroughs and it does look delightful. Very cute Brush Buddy pin, Witch Hat Atelier pin, super cute Charcadet and Sprigatito cards. Fun. Japanese booster box. Ooh, did you get anything good from the booster? Heisenberg candle that smells like pomegranate and leather. Ooh, that's a good combo as well. Although that's a combo that would make me want to eat a candle, which you're not allowed to do. Unfortunately. And a Hollow Knight posable plushie. Oh, posable goes crazy. You could do some stuff with that. You could create some scenarios with that. Collect more soul. I'm just gonna overcharm briefly so I can like look at stuff. Oh, I guess I could do the Crystal Peak one if I wanted. And I could do the City of Tears one. Yeah, okay, fine, fine. Fine, I guess. Right, let's go to City of Tears. I think it's City Storerooms. I think I got Ghosts of Furries mixed up again. No, I know the difference. Ghosts are the ones that are people on the inside. And furries are the ones that haunt you. I think I would know if I'd got that wrong. Okay, this might be annoying, actually. Okay, that was a bit annoying. Ah, okay. Sorry, you guys. We're gonna be here a little while again. Boyo. Salut. Okay. Hold on, I'm getting the hang of it. Oh my god, I'm not. I'm not even slightly. This game's bad. Oh, I got 2 hits in there. Nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So, Johan, you're not sure how you feel about it, but your wife's been enjoying Witch Hat Atelier. I'm not up to date enough to know my truth, like the full extent of my feelings about Witch Hat, but I watched the first couple episodes that dropped, and I really liked it. I really liked the vibes. Witch Hat has a delightful vibe of something is wrong, but I don't know what it is yet. which is just great. I love feeling like the universe I'm watching is just slightly off, but I haven't figured out how or why yet. Okay. RE2 and 4 is also very fun. RE2 I love, and RE4 has just like really good Leon content. Leon in, I'm not gonna say Leon in RE2 is kind of mid, because that's not true. And that's not fair. But I'm definitely a bigger fan of like RE4 Leon as a character. Oh, I hate this guy. This guy's kind of annoying. Can you do that again? Thank you. Oh! Please stop throwing things at me. Oh my god, I'm getting the timing of that really off. Hold on, let me see this. Let me see this plush. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. That's actually delightful. And they're together. Good for them. Two little creatures that are best friends. And family. That's what we love to see. Salut! Okay, I'll take the opportunity to do this. These can be a bit rough sometimes. Just in the sense that, like, I don't always just want to run around a room collecting stuff. But also, I kind of need it. I kind of need my stuff to... I kind of need my points. If I don't collect my points, then I'll have to do more of the dream bosses. And I think it's very reasonable that I don't super want to do all of them. Oh, this is a big room as well. Any up here? Nope, good. When I post actual nonsense, but it gets misunderstood into having a meaning. Salut! Zooble! I actually don't know if it was in reference to that. Or was that like because of lots and lots of acronyms? Because I feel that. Oh, it looked like there was a secret up there. There's no secrets in this game. This game isn't hiding anything from me, and I think sometimes that makes me mad. Okay, there's one I'm missing. There's at least one I'm missing in this room. Chris Redfield and Leon hogging the playable character slot in RE franchise is always funny. How come funny? Because I think funny because I don't like Chris Redfield. But I also think funny because they have so many like cool, quirky, quirked up characters. And it is kind of impressive. It is kind of impressive that they use so few of them. Like, do we think they'll ever use Grace again in the RE franchise? I think there's a real world where we've seen the last of Grace. She might get some DLC or something. Yeah, okay. That was all of it. Good. Okay, yeah. I just need to head down to the vendor now. The guy. You got a cool Gengar. And Togekiss and Snorunt full arts that are adorable. Oh, I think there's a chance that like I can picture the Snorunt if it's the one I'm thinking of. And that is a lovely, lovely, lovely card. There we go. Oh, forgot about the birds that explode. Don't know how, but I did. Gonna sleeve Euro cards while stream is on. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. You have a binder for cards, don't you? So I guess I don't know if you like organize your binder in like a particular way. I know that Party has like pages based on certain vibes, like kind of like a forest themed page and like an ice and snow themed page. But like organizing a binder can be really fun sometimes. Ah, that's what Milo does IRL too, run around collecting stuff. I actually have barely any stuff. I actually have less stuff than I probably should. I think. I have a remarkably minimal amount of thing. Do I want to bench here? No, I actually don't. When did I last bench? I probably benched in City of Tears. I'm gonna hold that bench. And just pray that I don't die somewhere around here because I kind of don't feel like having to walk back. I would like to cheat. Yes, actually I'm doing nail upgrade, aren't I? I thought for some reason I think I tricked myself into thinking I was going to the vendor, but I'm not. I don't think we should subject Grace to another RE game. Yeah, I do feel like there was some thematic linking of her having a bad time and it being a bad thing that she got used to it. But I also don't think they went hard enough on that concept to not just use her again if they so choose. You think Grace should show up in another RE game but only a photograph of her relaxing on a beach? Just her and Emily just like chilling. That would be nice. She does deserve that. Oh my god, I didn't realize it would cost money. Well, I guess I'm going to the vendor to sell my stuff. So the order of things is exactly what I thought it would be. That's cool. I want an RE game where there's no zombies. It's just Grace hanging out and like chilling. Like there's a bit in RE Remake where all of the characters are at the beach and they're just playing like beach games and they have like segways that they have to like ride around on. I want Grace DLC, but it's just like that in Final Fantasy VII Remake, where she just gets like to have fun and go to the beach. Oh, that counted as killing enough of those guys. You organize by set chronologically and then by number. Like a boring individual, but I find it fun. No, that's fun in its own way. Listen, it doesn't matter how you're organizing it. What matters is that you're having fun doing it. Another Helena Steel. Others have told me there's a statue out by the city's entrance depicting a large knightly figure. Could be one of the kingdom's great five. I'd have looked it over myself, but the gate's long been shut tight and it's too much hassle taking the long way around with all those blasted husks. I actually might just sell all of these. I might not offer a lot for each, but they're plentiful about the caverns, and I doubt you'll find another willing to trade for Geo. I'll add it to the pile. I don't know when I'll get to deciphering this one. It's long, hard work translating the many languages of the bugs that explore these caverns. Emily is still in her sticky gas center robe. No, she should get to wear like, you know, like a swimming costume and like a wide brimmed sun hat. You know? Oh, airbed arrived? Hell yeah, great. That's good to know. Did you get like a single height, like a small height airbed or a double height airbed? Not that it matters. I'm just curious. Because the only airbed I own is like a double height single airbed, and it's actually very comfortable because of being double height. Oh, I have so much money. I sure hope I don't die. Sure hope nothing kills me while I have all this money. It's so great when I get older cards and have to move the whole binder along. Exactly! It doesn't matter how you organize it. What matters is you organize it in a way that you occasionally have to completely reorganize it. Because that's the fun. You have to organize it in a way that allows you to keep having fun. Ow. God, maybe I should put on long nail because I feel like I keep misjudging the length of my hits. Oh well, I'm making more money, so no complaints really. knightly figure. Some kind of hollow statue of them. Perhaps a hollow knight. No, I shan't say it. I shan't say it. Okay, nail upgrade 2, hell yeah. I can't remember, I feel like it's 3 nail upgrades in this game before I decide whether I kill him or not. And I won't. I'm never gonna kill this man. Sorry. I've added a channel to your nail. It should cut much more efficiently. You'll find it stronger. Yay! Better killing! New and improved murder. 2 pieces. Oh my god. He probably still wants money as well. Very, very interesting, the balance of, like, nail upgrades and money and stuff in this game versus Silksong. I prefer it in Silksong. I prefer pretty most things about Silksong. Ooh, now I can quit out and it'll take me back to the stag station. Cheating time. Wait, will it? No, don't tell me the game, like, hard saves when I get a nail upgrade. Oh, no, I'm fine. Thank goodness. The nail's so tiny compared to Hornet's Needle. Let's go into Dirtmouth. I think I want to buy some stuff with all of my money. You do have a page that's your silly favorites. You don't have any other cards from the sets. Okay, fair. So they're kind of like spare cards. Not spare, but you know what I mean? Like, more unique cards anyway. So they might as well just be on their own page. Having fun, hanging out. Ooh. Oh no, he's restocked with some pretty good options. Everything is kind of expensive. Hold on. Is Sprintmaster new, or am I just crazy? I think I'm crazy. Okay, well there's only one way to find out, so I guess I'll buy it and put it on. Okay, I mean, I guess he does run faster. Has this been a thing the whole time? Did I just never use this because it's a little bit mid? I feel perplexed. I'm also taking it off anyway because I'm gonna go deal with the 3rd Grimchild flame. It's like the one I have to double. Okay, good. Because the like double height airbeds are really comfy. I know it sounds like I'm way too invested in airbeds, but like a good airbed is a good investment. It's good for your life. Okay. So yeah, it's just further along this bit of spiky hallway. Yeah, it's right here, in fact. Okay, cool, great. I'm getting better at these. Salut! Everyone say salut! Sorry that sometimes my Twitch stream devolves into saying, everybody say, and then giving, like, a sentence, as if this is learning to talk school and not reading school. When we all know it is reading school. Oh, can you be somewhere where I can hit you? Please, thank you. Oh, this one's annoying. And then I didn't even hit him. Salut! Boyo! Salut! Boyo! Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Got there in the end. Got there in the end, and it wasn't too bad. Salut, but you rhyme it with cut. Salut? Cubs, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to give you a bad grade in talking school. That's not how you say salut. You've even described how it's the wrong way to say salut. I'm just concerned. I'm just worried that if you don't, if you don't get your marks up in talking school, we're gonna have to kick you out. And I want to do that as little as you do. Oh, I might as well use the simple key, I guess. Well, I'm not going to do that right now, but I guess I can eggs again. Oh, you got a cool Obstagoon. Okay, I think I can picture the Obstagoon as well. I think I like that card, but it's not like my favorite card ever. Maybe let's go simple key, because I don't want to encounter a place where I would use the simple key, but not have it on me, you know? Heavy blow, not a big fan. Okay, maybe I'll cool it there. I've got to have money for other things, you know? Also, am I right in thinking that because I've done that, I can go fight Grim? What if I did? Oh no. Child burns with flame, master's waiting. What if I did? Thinking about it, the little Grim Freak is trying to teach the knight French. Yeah, except the knight can't speak any language, so he's starting from a bit of a low. Hence salut and boyo, the only two French words any of us need to know. You've done so well, let your fire burn ever brighter. Okay. Oh. Wait, I have to do more? That doesn't seem right. I didn't think that was the case. Oh, really? Oh, God. Okay, well, in fairness, I think one of them is Kingdom's Edge, so I can't even go there. One of them's in King's Pass. I might as well do the King's Pass one. But I do think these are harder. Maybe I won't do this right now. Maybe I'm annoyed that I was being made to, so I'm not going to. Maybe I'm annoyed that I didn't just get to fight Grim like I thought I would. Also, I am crazy. Sprint Master was definitely a thing. It's always been a thing. They didn't add Sprint Master in an update. I guess Resting Grounds. I guess I could go back. I guess. I just don't even know where else to go. Okay, maybe Resting Grounds. Okay. It looks like the Obstagoon looks like art of someone's first soda, but in the best possible way. I hope that the artist I feel like getting furry artists into doing Pokemon cards could only be a good thing. We need more Yukamoris, more Morius, and more furry art in Pokemon. I should specify. Although in general as well, I won't complain. I won't partake. But you know, for those who will, that's all good. That's a-okay with me. Okay, I might as well do this. Oh god, wait, why did I do this? I think I hate it here. Okay, that's not that bad. Where even is this? I've kind of forgotten. Oh! Okay, they're not even that bad. I don't trust that this guy's real, though. Oh, he was. Oh, I'm sorry, little guy. I'm sorry I didn't believe your authenticity. That was wrong of me, and I feel regretful. I've genuinely forgotten where this is. Ooh. Ouchies. 2 rounds of Flames, then Grim, then 1 more, then Nightmare King. Ugh. That's actually, like, too much. Oh! Ooh, okay. Nearly died. Oh, okay. Soul Eater. Greatly increases the amount of soul gained. But that's all. Wanderer's Journal as well. Oh, and I can do a little dream now. So dark. Sure is, buddy. You're not wrong about that. Okay, I don't think I'm missing anything else there. I should probably leave before I get myself killed. I actually don't know if I can leave, can I? Because I kind of fell down a hole. Oh no, I super can. I remember Dream now. What's going on? I'm scared. You should be scared. I'm not going to remember it next time, and next time is going to be when I need to remember it. Next time is going to be the round it really counts. I'm just going to take Sprint Master off. I don't need to run fast in this game. Maybe Gathering Swarm would do me better in my money collecting mission. I don't think there's any context in which Obstagoon doesn't look like a fursuiter. He's pretty furry coded. Generally quite furry maxing. Yeah, okay, I see you. Oh, you got me, you freak. I even thought I dodged so good. And I just didn't. Ooh. Oh, well, okay, thanks. Great. Love that. Oh my god, this area sucks. This area sucks. I guess it's good for making money, but other than that, dreadful. I don't remember this. I feel crazy, but I just don't think I remember what this area is. Oh, shit. Oh, this is just like a whole thing, huh? Ooh. Just gonna heal a little. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What if he killed me? What if he killed me? What if I died? Okay, I actually forgot how much health these guys in particular have. And he can hit upwards. How many times have I hit this guy? I have a nail upgrade. That was a lot. I only have to hit him twice. This doesn't seem fair. Okay, very little memory of where I am or what's going on right now. Oh. Oh, secret. Nice. I actually kind of needed that heal, so I'll take it. Where am I? Oh, okay, okay. This connects back up here. So that's good to know. Oh wait, this leads to the lake. I remember now. Blue Lake, okay. Blue Lake, like from my mouse pad. Blue Lake, like where Quirrell will die. Oh! What a calm place. It's action I want. Vicious and deadly. Battle. The serenity is a bore. So peaceful, so dull. Oh, wait, I'm gonna remember Dreamnail again. That place calls to me. Somewhere beyond this lake, perhaps. Nice. I remembered a thing. I genuinely, like, could not have told you this was here. Oh, damn it. I think, left to my own devices, I would not have found this place. Like, if I had to draw a map of Hallownest from memory, I'm realizing increasingly it would be quite a bad map. Is this all I get as well? This is just an egg? This is Flower Quest, is it? Well, let's go find out. I've heard that if you do a dab IRL, you unlock a new charm that's really useful. Oh, I mean, that seems like a cool and true fact, but you know, I just don't need it because of how skilled I am, that I just don't really need it right now. I'm actually just fine. Ooh. Quick focus. Oh, I don't want to spend all of my money. Oh, oops. Oh, also I've put myself in a bit of a bind now. I'm kind of just over here. Okay. That didn't super go where I thought it was gonna go anyway, so maybe I'll just go back. Maybe I'll just cheat. Is that because I won't dab? Is it really so crazy that I won't dab? What's wrong with that, What's so wrong with being anti-dab? I actually think this is potentially still the easier way to get to that like lift, because I don't have to fight the really big scary guys. Oh shit, this just leads to the... Oh, okay, no, I remember. This is vaguely where Watcher Knights are, isn't it? Yeah, funnily enough, I remember now. I remember the horrors now. Or even there's like a big climb here that I can do. And I swear there's something. But I can't remember what. Okay, I remember this. This is just the corridor you run through. Wait. Wait. I am near... I think I can break this from the other side. And... that's what gets me into... Oh, hold on. I'm connecting some dots right now. I'm actually, like, connecting a lot of dots. Perhaps. I think that's the corridor that connects to, Kingdom's Edge. Yeah, God, I did not remember a lot of this. Somehow. This is like progress though. This is what I needed to do. I actually feel like I've been putting off. I was putting off going into that, like diving down into that hole for ages. And it turns out that was just exactly where I needed to go to progress the game. So that's cool. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Arena fights in this game are so minimal that this is freaking me out. Okay, that was it. That was it? Are you kidding me? Man. What have they done to us? What has Silksong done to us that I was like nervous? That's just so messed up. I actually just can't believe that. Why did I feel any fear? Imagine Melly progressed in a game. I find it really hard because what if I wanted to not do that and just like hang out, you know? Nobody ever appreciates just how much I want to just like vibe and hang out. And yet it's true. Oh. What's hello Thievery? Hello, how are you doing? You're just in time to see Mello do her iconic Mello backflip that she promised to do. I promised, but I never said it would be today. I just said I would do it eventually. I just said I would do my famous backflip eventually. And it's definitely not today, in fact. I'm just feeling a little tired today, you guys. Oh, but maybe next time. Or maybe definitely next time, but definitely not. But like maybe, but definitely not next time. Ow, okay, he's actually got pretty big range. Then she said the next time she benches, she'll backflip and then dab. Oh, I didn't say the next time. I said it could be something that I could do the next time. Oh my god. How does he keep getting me? Silksong Arena fight, we call that Pantheon 2 here. Yeah, a bit. That's a bit kind of the truth. Ooh. Okay, yeah, because this is a station. God, this just feels so similar to other stations. And it isn't, but it just feels it. I think it's a thing that you can like... Oh, okay, hold on. It definitely is. Ooh, hold on. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. No, 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 no. See, I've got it now. I've got it now. I've always struggled with this, and like, I don't even know why. It's not even that hard. I think I spent ages on stream in 2020 trying to do this once. Oh wait, that wasn't even a ledge. Say it one more time so we're convinced. Okay, 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 this time you're gonna believe me. I can do this. See? And it was so believable that I simply did it. I believed what I said so hard that it just kind of became true. And that's my power. That's my secret power. Friday therapy today's are kind of bad, but also surprisingly okay. I'm glad surprisingly okay. I hope it was a cathartic therapy cry. And not like an I'm uncomfortable therapy cry. Although, perhaps it could even be both. Oh yeah, wait, this is like an old bench. Yeah, okay, hold on. Hold on, I remember. I remember how this goes. There's no hidden wall there. You can't trick me twice. I know about this 6 years on. Oh yeah, I can't do anything from in here though, because that leads up to where the collector is? Yay. One thing I've also noticed about this game that I don't think was true of Silksong is I feel like the location title card drops are so much more like purposeful in this game. Like, I feel like when you enter a new area and it tells you the name of the place, it feels very curated. In that you got that specific, like, timing of the location. And it kind of feels more impactful sometimes than in Silksong. I don't think I want to be here is the thing. I remember finding this area kind of tough. I actually think I shouldn't be here. I think I can be brave, and even though I'm really glad that I found it, just leave. I think I can do that. See, I'm being a really brave grown-up right now and just leaving. I'll come back later. I don't need that right now. His brain is awakening. I feel like I'm locking in a way that like I truly never have before. Wow. Brilliant. My mind, you guys. The first thing I've done was reading Dreams of the Dying without telling trash. It's surprised dropping a reading thread on Twitter. That is funny. That is funny. So no, like, live thoughts, just, like, post-read, like, full thoughts. Oh my god, can you die? Oh my god, he's so tanky. I hate him. I don't even remember him being that tanky. Like, I remember struggling with him. But not that much. Like, I'm actually scared of him. Oh my god, there's so many of them as well. Maybe I've changed my mind. Maybe I do want to not be here and be somewhere else. Ah. Okay. Yeah, gonna just leave, maybe. Oh, I can fight you. You're easy. Come on. Yeah, okay, that was nice. That gave me a little bit of health. That made me feel alive again. Good. It was hilarious to me. I think it's also pretty funny. Where did you get this idea? 6 years of friendship. That's so much time! Congratulations! Huge news! Big day! Okay. Probably shouldn't have risked that, to be honest. I'm kind of not doing great for masks. Ooh, there's like void around here. Or am I crazy? Oh my god. Okay, hello. Sorry, scary. Ow! Hello? 51-month resub, by the way. I'm late. I'm actually not! I'm actually so on time. I'm actually the most on time ever. I was only about 7 minutes late to my stream today. Which, for all you know, is basically nothing. Oh, I guess I could do this now. Sure. How are you doing, Bright? Hello. Zoe late, too mellow. Zoe late. We'll make a whole new command to that. We won't. We won't. That feels like bullying, and I will not stand for that. Nor will I sit. I shouldn't have bothered getting money, because it's literally making me go back down here now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna die here, and it's gonna be really embarrassing. How about crouching? Yeah, while crouching, bullying's fine. Not only is it fine, if you're crouching, I kind of think it's just the right thing to do at that point. I kind of just think, like, what else is there, you know? What the hell? I'm gonna die. When did I last bench? I feel like it was a while ago. I mean, that wasn't terrible. That wasn't the worst thing I've ever done. It wasn't particularly impressive, but like, could have been worse. I've decided I'm just not going to fight them. I think for my sanity, it's better that I just run past them. I can't easily kill them yet. They're very tanky. They're like your average Silksong enemy. I think I need to just leave. What's happening to me? I'm falling apart. We have Egg Lady, that's okay. True, true. I actually forgot that I'd unlocked her and her ability to, you know, save me from the horrors of my own mistakes. There we go. You know what this does mean, though, is that I have to go all the way back down to the bottom to, like, to trigger that again so that I can go back up to the top. And there were only, like, 4 left. I hope you know I've spent, like, £200 on Witch Hat stuff. Yippee! I think this is just the inevitable fate of anyone who watches Witch Hat. Eventually, it will get you too. You may not think it will, but it will. Okay, here we go. There's some up here. Oh, okay. That nearly went badly. But it didn't go badly because nothing ever goes badly for me because I always win. I always win and I always come back. There we go. That's where I came in. And then I can just drop. Hopefully not get hit by spikes. Okay, I got hit by spikes. That's fine. You tried reading the manga theory. Did you not get on with it? Was it the reading part, the manga part, or the just like the whole kind of vibes? Where am I? I've never been here in this game. I truly don't know where this is. Oh my god, I keep misjudging the distance on that. Oh my god, can I just... Oh my god, I did it again. That was fine though. I got there in the end. Oh, and there's another one. Yay. Okay. The vibes, it felt so don't hate me juvenile. That's fair. I have to say I was personally surprised when I started watching it. Literally, where is this? I feel like I've never been here in this game. I was personally very surprised that it was like a child protagonist cast. Yeah. But I do get the feeling that not everything is as it seems. It gives me like strong the world is secretly fucked up and what these children are being told isn't the truth kind of vibes. But I don't know how true that actually is. Witch Hat Atelier? Why not Witch Hat Sommelier? And there's no magic at all. They're all just like wine. They're all just like wine tasters in training. Yeah, sure. Sure the hell why not? That sounds great to me. So this is Trampas, but I, for the life of me, can't really remember where you get Trampas. Is it just from around here? Interesting. See, I have a feeling that something about Witch Hat that I've decided I like is not even a thing that's true about it. Like, I've decided that it's secretly evil and spooky, and I just don't even think that's going to be true. I hate this guy. He's just like Morlock, but even worse. Oh, wait, this is super where Lost Kin is, isn't it? Okay. Miracle that went okay. I don't even know why I came over here. Oh, Cloth! That's why! Hello, Cloth! My friend, you dealt with all those beasts. I'm ashamed to say I was hiding. Those ghastly things chased me and I ran. If you hadn't come along, who knows if I'd have ever survived. Others take me for a fearsome warrior, what with my impressive size, but this kingdom's beasts, I wonder if I'm just no match for them. Enough, I cannot wallow in my weakness. I must take strength from your example. You act so confident in battle, you show no fear. I'll try my best to do the same. I sure hope you try your best, but then don't die, ever. Such luck, this tiny one appears at just the right moment, and what masterful skill it shows. As a warrior, it sets a powerful precedent. I'd do well to learn from its form. Thank you. That's a very nice thing you just said to me. I kind of don't want to deal with this. Or at least I feel like I've got myself lost. I feel like I need to be able to bench somewhere. Oh god, I don't have anything to hit. Oh no, okay. There could be something to hit back up here. I can't really remember. Okay, not really, not really. Oh, at the very least, I see paper. I see paper. I think this can't be too far from where Quirrell is. This is the fountain. Oh my god, I'm like ages. I've kind of explored, huh? I can hear him. Where's my guy? Perfect. Old caverns, these ones. Can't you feel the weight of the kingdom above? It's a heavy thing, all right. I reckon not many had reached these depths. We're pioneers, you and I, at least in recent history. Purchase a map for 112. He prices things. So weird. I don't think he understands how currency works. Cloth heart, I agree. Yeah, I think I struggle with reading manga. I've not read much of it in my life, but I always struggle to really remember what I even read. Like, I prefer anime. I need to be able to hear stuff. I need there to be, like, shapes and colors. There being colors is probably the biggest thing for me. Okay. This is also a double jump spot. Oh god, yeah, because that goes to Palace Grounds. For the life of me, I can't remember what I get out of coming down here. High beings, these words few alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. I need Kingsbrand to get into there. I can't have Kingsbrand until I fight Hornet, I think. Okay, it's all coming together. God, there's just so much in this game I feel like you can find and have, like, no clue what to do with. You need to read the manga with shapes. True! We should just get rid of words and replace it with shapes! Well, I don't want a bench there. Oh wait, shit, I probably do want a bench there. If it's giving me a bench there, it's probably a good thing. Oh god. This is probably where Lost Kin is. Yeah, I'm gonna bench. I'm gonna bench. I've changed my mind. I actually think I should probably just bench. And just in case I am going into a boss fight, I'm going to take off Gathering Swarm. Shaman Stone. Maybe Shaman Stone and Soul Catcher in combo would be a good idea. Not a huge graphic novel person at the jump, so you're disinclined from the get-go. Yeah, that's fair. Me neither. I tend to struggle as well with games that are very, like, that kind of style. They're not called a graphic novel. They have a different name, but I can't really remember what it is. This area is kind of scary. Oh, this is super where Lost Kin is. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Well, only one way to find out. Okay, if I remember the strat, just stay really close. Okay, that went surprisingly well. I'm like weirdly nervous. I'm just gonna ignore him. That was fine. That was also fine. Just gonna heal. gross. Oh, yucky. I don't think I remembered he was there, so that's cool. Oh my god, I actually have to... actually have to kind of go around him. That's cool. Heads up, hi! This area is making me feel legitimately so worried and concerned. I don't know what it is. Throws nickels at people. I didn't even process that shit! Oh my god, I wish I had. That's really good. Okay, I'm just kind of cheesing this. And it didn't even really work. The thing that's genuinely making me the most concerned is that when I played this back in 2020, I never had to do this run back because I actually did manage to beat Lost Kin first try. And I just know for a fact it's not going to happen again. Oh. In fairness, maybe I don't have to do the run back because I've just unlocked that shortcut. Okay, I see it now. I know it's meant to be pronounced with the O in worried. But every time it's not said like worried, it freaks me out. Wait, like, wait. Worried versus, wait, what's the word? What's the word? Okay. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna keep hitting, see what happens. Okay, I probably should heal now. Okay. Fuck! I got so nervous about that. It didn't go well. I'm scared. Okay, you said Defender's Crest is your go-to for this one. I don't have Defender's Crest. That's so upsetting. Well, I guess this is just gonna be it, and I'm just gonna have to be able to do it. Guess I'm just gonna have to get that this time. How did I do that first try in 2020? What happened to me? Why don't I have the VOD so I can like relive it and figure out what I did right? What's the occasion for being back on Hollow Knight? Honestly, it was just finishing Silksong made me want to play Hollow Knight again. Sorry, I made that sound like it was going to be way bigger than it was. I have to beat Dung Defender in Waterways. Oh, I don't want to beat Dung Defender. Yeah, Wayward Compass probably isn't the savior that I want it to be. Oh. Okay, I think this is probably just where I do that. Oh, and then heal. Nope, then die. How did I do this first try? What happened? Mash and jump as little as possible. Okay. Firstly, let's take this bad boy off. And then let's put Grub Song on and then see what we can do with that. I don't want to have to go to Waterways. I actually don't even remember how to get the key to Waterways. But I also don't want to throw myself at this if it's just too hard at the moment. You know? Oh, what am I going to play next? Probably Outer Wilds. I was thinking about playing Outer Wilds after finishing Silksong, but then I just got distracted. Need to change your patches. Enjoy your patches. Big patches hour. Big patches moment. Oh, that was a waste. Okay, mash and jump as little as possible. Oh. Okay, I think I see the vision. Gonna heal now. Okay. Wait. Oh wait, shit! Yeah, sorry. After Silksong, I played RE9. But playing RE9 was really fun, but made me... I think I missed Silksong. So instead of going back to Silksong, I picked this up instead. Yeah, for real, that wasn't too bad in the end. This is definitely where I get double jump, right? I feel like it has to be. You've heard that Outer Wilds is on same level as 999 in terms of plot. I've heard that it's got good twists and turns. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it. I just wanted this replay. I haven't replayed Hollow Knight. And I just wanted it so bad. I feel like I wanted to replay Hollow Knight having played Silksong. Because I struggled so much with Hollow Knight back in the day. Even if I just had to do that fight in like 3 attempts and it took me 1 back in 2020. Generally, I struggled way more. She said multiple times she feels Silksong then did this. Fully, I don't know how I forgot. But I did. I super forgot. How did I forget? That's just sad.
How do you get your Rastrigen Melu? Pills, patches, injections, or gel?
It's a type of injection. Yeah, I mean, it's a type. It's an injection of sorts, I would say. I hate these guys. Patches removed. Yippee! Yippee! No more patches! Can I? Okay, I can. That's good. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay, it's as simple as that. That's cool. And he's real. Love to see it. Oh gosh, I need to I'm gonna forget that I can double jump, a lot. I can already tell. You connected the da-da-da bit to the OST songs you've been showing me for years to this fight. It's got a good OST. I mean, all of Hollow Knight does. But that one is very good. Wait, I shouldn't go over here. I don't have my map on, so I'm gonna get lost. Okay, I'm fine for now because it was just up there. And then it should be this way. to the bench. Okay. My memory is failing. Listen, I hit such a peak in my brain like 20 minutes ago. It's kind of all been downhill from there, okay? And that it's just gonna have to be okay. It's just gonna have to be fine that this is happening. Let's go back to Gathering Swarm. I think it's good to be able to collect more money. More money! Okay. Right, I think that's everything to the left explored. So let's go back right, because I should be able to do double jumping now. Oh, didn't even see you. Was it around here? Oh, it was. God, it's crazy. It gives you the double jump, but then this is just right nearby. I guess I could go into White Palace. I mean, I don't think I should, but I suppose I could. This is just a stag station? Hidden station, ooh. I feel like my legs have gotten so much fatter. Enjoy. Enjoy having squishier legs. I think it's a nice thing. It's more cushioning for when you walk, which I think makes your legs just better at walking. Do I have any signs to back that up? No. Do I need any signs to back that up? No. Many stag stations have been opened. Again, I can travel the breadth of this kingdom. So many grand thoroughfares and old sideways. Somewhere amongst the lines lies the stag nest, the place where I was born and raised. I thought its location lost, but now I can almost remember the path. If you keep opening stag stations, perhaps I'll find that nest. What station is this, hidden all the way at the bottom of the world? Until I heard the bell calling, I didn't even know the stagways travelled so deep. You've discovered something quite astounding, little one. No matter how old I grow, the world still keeps surprises like this stowed away. Let's dreamnail him. I tire so easily now, my old legs seem to ache more and more. Still, I'm lucky to grow old at all, many others haven't. Oh, I love this guy. What a sweetie. I'm getting ahead of. I loved your curse message. You should only open after the stream. Okay, cool. Thank you for the heads up. I will not look at it now, but I will look at it as soon as I finish the stream. I don't think I should go into White Palace. I feel like that's a bad idea. But I also just can't fully remember. Okay, so that, I need the King's Brand. To have that, I need to go back to Kingdom's Edge. Oh no, you give me such bad cuteness aggression. The knight is adorable. I love this little creature. What a little creature this little creature is. My problem is I have like no memory of what to do or where to go. Which wouldn't be a problem. Except I would kind of like to beat this in reasonable time. Unfortunately. Go get myself some dreamers. No, but then I have to kill some dreamers. Why don't I have a map for this area? What is this area? What is this? Enemy-wise, it's got a real interesting mix. There's areas in the waterways map. Really? That's so weird. I actually wouldn't have guessed. Well, I guess it does make sense. It's got a weird collection of enemies, but it's got a collection that, you know, could be waterways adjacent. It's certainly stinky enough. Oh wait, there's something down there. Nice. Wanderer's Journal. I'll take it. Nothing crazy special, but you know, it's something. Just the littlest creature ever created. Truly the smallest. Or do I want to go to Kingdom's Edge? I probably don't. Okay, I'm gonna climb back up and keep going in the city. Because I feel like there were other things that I missed out on. Oh my god, it genuinely feels so nice to be able to double jump. I feel like I'm schmoving. I feel I can kill things more easily, which is what matters, really. Wow. I mean, it says Ancient Basin on the map, but yeah, it is waterways, I suppose. I guess it doesn't matter what it tells me. It tells me lies. Nice. Oh my god, when they all line up like that and I kill them. Amazing. That's maybe an evil thing to say, but it's true. There we go. Okay. So I connected that back up and I can go in here now. I just don't want to fight any dreamers. Do we think I can jump up there? That's the question. Yeah, I'm sorry you guys. I feel like today's been very like killing focused. No, I don't think I can. I don't know what happened to me. I'm in a real mood, huh? Right, what have we got? It's kind of spookily arena shaped. I don't think it is an arena, but it's definitely arena shaped. I think there's like I don't know if you still do it, but I think you can use those to get like a very particular pogo. If you wanted to do like a speed run, I think of any percent, I think you use that to like do the path up to the Dreamer. Okay. There also used to be like, I think a trick where you could hit a lever like through that bit of wall. Which obviously you can't do anymore. I think that's the thing I was aware of. Oh my god. Remember how in Silksong, enemies can like climb up and kill you? I think about that sometimes. No dupes in the whole set, all your cards are sleeved. That's lovely. Ooh. Oh my god, can I just kill you so I can... Yep. Actually, these guys are so much easier when you have double jump. I kind of forgot about that. Pfft. Enemy arena. Barely. Barely an enemy arena. This game doesn't even know what an enemy arena is. This game doesn't have the context of a true enemy arena. No dupes is very impressive from opening the packs. Oh, that opened this door. Okay. I feel bad when I kill those guys, because they really do just run away. Serial killer era again. I just can't get out of that. I'm truly stuck in my lane of serial murder. Yeah, I think it was this one. I think you used to be able to like hit it through there, which I think you could briefly kind of see how that would be possible. But yeah, you can't. They like patched it out because they hate speedrunners. 10 packs open and no dupes. That is crazy good luck, honestly. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Well, maybe I shouldn't fight him. Maybe it would be bad for my health. Especially when I can just fight those guys and then heal. Oh my god, okay. I actually don't think I should fight him. I can't remember. Oh, this connects back up to a bench? No, not quite, not quite. Okay. Well, I can't remember where I benched last, which is a little worrying, but I'm sure there's one nearby. I'm sure, surely. Let's see. They did make the city pretty great. Oh, I don't like this room. Hold on. Let me see. Who's in here? You? No, leaving. You're unironically too scary. I feel like he's supposed to let you know. If you can't fight this guy, like if you find this guy too hard, you probably shouldn't be trying to fight the Watchers. Oh my god, they're here. Well, might as well kill one of them. That's the best I'm gonna get. I'm also not gonna try this because I actively only have 2 health. Yeah, 2 health isn't really... You make a very good point. It's maybe not the vibe. I just can't remember where my nearest bench is. And I'm really concerned that it's here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to quit to menu. I want to go back to my last bench. Because I also did see... When did I last get Geo from the Grubs? I don't remember. And I would love to find out. Luckily, I haven't benched in fucking forever, so... Ugh, okay. Let's go back to... Dirtmouth. In fairness, something else I could do in the city would be... I have a few more, like, Wanderer's Crests. I could probably buy some stuff for some upgrades. Completely miss. Oh, hello. Hold on. Can we not talk? Okay, that's fair. I guess you're busy. I had an adventure of my own while you were gone. I don't usually visit the town's graveyard, but I thought I'd go and visit the grave of an old friend. As I was walking amongst the tombstones, I noticed a strange kind of chanting coming from somewhere nearby, extremely sinister. I looked around to find the source, and I saw 2 bright, horrible, huge eyes staring out at me from the door of a cave. I pretended I hadn't heard the voice or seen the eyes and scurried back to town. My friend will have to wait a little longer for her visit. To reach Dirtmouth, most travellers take circuitous routes around the cliffs beside us. It's a hard trek now, but in the Kingdom's prime, things were far simpler. There's an old pass in the cliffs that once allowed easy access. The bridge up has long since crumbled away, and even without it, a huge door bars entry. I can't complain, mind you. It's meant we've only ever had to accommodate a trickle of travellers, even during our busiest times. I wouldn't want hordes of bugs to descend on Dirtmouth. I like the quiet. Adorable. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. I have double jump. God damn it. God damn it. Is this why you said about checking in with the grub guy? 'Cause you knew I'd be tortured. Yay, money. Money and treats. Wow, lots of money and treats. And a rancid egg, yummers! Okay, I think that's everything. Oh god, the horrors. That's fine. I'll just leave. Oh my god, he takes a lot of hits as well. And then he explodes? Of course he does. Of course he does. Yeah, I don't like Watcher Knights either. I'm really not a big fan of Watcher Knights, actually. Watcher Knights of the Three Dreamers is the only one I like despised and hated. But it's also like the only one that really sucks, right? Let's get the key. Do I have any? I don't have any mask shards at the moment. Also not entirely sure where any others are. Ooh. Oh god, the horrors maniac. It's been pretty horrors recently though. Can you tell me I'm wrong? It's been big horrors. Big horrors moment. I feel like Salubra had stuff. Salubra had stuff that could be good. I want to say she had another charm notch for 900, which in place of a mask upgrade could be good. Train the Pantheon, my speedrun made me love it. Genuinely, I feel tempted to train Watcher Knights in Pantheon myself. Oh god, yeah, and that's closed up now. Ugh. Okay, well, maybe I'll just leave this way. This really is, I don't know, actually something about doing this now. This was like such a taster of the horrors to come, you know? Specifically, this feels like such like early stage, early form of the Act 2 into Act 3 change in Silksong. Where it's like the enemies have slightly different attacks. It's nice. There just doesn't need to be 5 or 6 of the dudes. Yeah, I agree. Watcher Knights, I'd be happy if there were 3. 3 is a good number for that kind of thing. I'm also really tempted to get Lifeblood Heart. Because one thing that's occurred to me with Watcher Knights is like, I never remember being able to find a good time to heal. So part of me feels like you want to just absolutely maximize the shit out of your damage. And also in an ideal world, I'd have as much health as possible. I already have a charm that does a long nail effect. Maybe I'll just buy this while I'm here anyway. Oh yeah, and I have double jump now, so I think I can... Yeah, I can more easily get over there. That's cool. Okay, I'm going to quit to menu, though, to avoid having to go back through Forgotten Crossroads. Like a dirty, stinking cheater. Like Mellow cheating at Hollow Knight maniac. Act 3 is just Infected Crossroads, but it's the whole game. That really is the feeling. Like, the feeling I have going through Forgotten Crossroads once it's infected is just like... God, don't make me do this. I don't want to. And yeah, that's also how it feels in that's also how it feels in Silksong and Act 3. This is also just the first indication of just how wrong everything is going. Yeah. It's quite bad. It's quite dreadful. The horrors. We talked about the horrors. Okay, actually, out of my own curiosity. So at the moment, when I equip, I can equip those two. That's not bad. I actually feel like that could be the strat going into... That's not great. So that does that. What does Joni's Blessing on its own do? Because I feel like I'm going to want Shaman Stone. Yeah, maybe that's the trick. Okay, for now I'm just going to stick to the classics. Because I just want to go sell... I have some things to sell again, and I'm just going to take advantage of it. As long as I can avoid doing Watcher Nights and just make money instead, that's what I'm going to do. And I can just double jump over them now. Wow, life's so easy. Life's so easy and carefree. It's actually crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna run past them as well. I don't need to fight anything. I only killed them for the love of the game. Not even because I had to. Use Simple Key. That's just Simple Key? You know, I actually had it in my head that Waterways was like a specific stinky key or something. I'm genuinely amazed that it's just a normal simple key. The city switched from stone to parchment woven of spider's silk. It's a small tragedy, but the moisture in these towers has rendered most of these texts ineligible. Ineligible? The word for when you can't read it. Illegible. Oh my god. What just happened to me? What just happened? Anyway, have you heard that saying about stone journals? If danger lurks close by and your nail is dulled, just swing your journal at your foes with your blunt and deadly flair. Good one and accurate, they heft. I need to go to reading school, you guys. They're gonna kick me out. Once I get around to deciphering them, I'll be the preeminent scholar on Hallownest Dead. It's quite incredible how many of these you've collected. You must have travelled the breadth of the kingdom to recruit such a haul. I have, I actually have. Another Hallownest seal, pass it over. Oh, okay. We've kind of ran out of... Oh, you're a talented collector, the best I've met. If you keep it up, I worry I'll run out of space in the shop. Good. Good, and then I'll stop coming to your shop, because it's not like actually out of the way, but it's like kind of out of the way. It's slightly annoying. I just thought, should I just do Waterways instead? I don't want to. Like, don't get me wrong, I do hate Waterways. Maybe, actually, you know what I'll do? It says there's a bench up here, but I don't super remember seeing it. Which definitely just means that I missed it. But I should go check where it is, because it would also be a good bench, kind of regardless of whether I do Watch Nights or... Actually, what am I saying? I'm not gonna do that because I just specifically on purpose made a ton of money so I could buy some stuff. God, this is a lot more like logistically messy than when I played it back in the day. I just never had such grand intentions for what to do with my money in this game. Oh, I love... God, double jumping feels great. It just feels great every time. Okay. Let's honestly, let's get the charm. Okay, I don't have enough for both of these. But I also can't be bothered to go back to Salubra. So I'm just gonna buy the mask shard and then move on. Heavy blow when you have that last 2 charm slots. I never really used heavy blow. Maybe I will. See, I was thinking for a second, I feel like heavy blow could be good. Against Watcher Knights. I also kind of just feel like buying out the shop. Just for the fun of it. Just to say that I did. After more supplies, you've already bought so much. Unfortunately for now, you've cleaned us out of anything worth selling. Cornerfield will no doubt be pleased, though I wonder what he plans to spend all that geo on. Yeah, me too. I don't know what you can buy around here. It doesn't seem like you can buy food or anything. I'm glad I put down my weapon. This quiet life with Corny makes me a lot happier. It would be nice to stretch my legs again, though, sometime soon. God, I want to fight Iselda. I want an Iselda boss fight. I'm thinking this might actually be a good point to end the stream, because I think it's pretty obvious that I'm procrastinating doing anything of like actual value at this point. Also, I just thought, what sort of key would you lock up the sewer with? I don't know, like a janitor's key. I always had it in my head that it was that you need the tram pass for the tram and you need the waterways key, or it's like a waterway seal, I think, in my head. Which obviously was wrong, but like that's what it felt like. Actually, was there anything around here that I just didn't explore because I got scared? Probably. Inspect, a door with a simple lock, use simple key. Oh my goodness. I kind of want to say no. I feel like I've actually got better uses for my simple key. You're about to send cards? No, don't worry. I'm not gonna stream for another minute anyway. Oh wait, doesn't this person just give me a ton of money? Yeah, they sure do. So many places in this game feel like if this were Silksong, there would be more secrets, you know? Like, why can't I see the night right now? You're telling me there isn't just like another one? Just like another secret just hidden away? Just feels like there is. Heavy blow is so ass. That would probably be why I didn't use it. Oh wait, these guys are easy. You just have to do the same thing over and over again and then occasionally get like super hit and it sucks. Wow. Boring. Oh, that's just a different entrance. Okay, cool. Too many cards in Discord. Give me a second. Maybe I will use the simple key there. I mean, where else am I going to use it? Sure. The thing is, I think it's just a hot spring. Oh, no, it's Marissa. A voice to ease all burdens and still all troubled minds. Should I kill Marissa? What do we think? Should I explode Marissa into a fine red mist? Or no? It's not like I'm mad to get a Wanderer's Journal. I'm just mad to get a Wanderer's Journal after I've just went and cashed some in. Oh wow, there's so many. Hold on. Let me pause the game for a second so I can have a look. See, the thing is, I know you said like you organize them just like in Pokedex, like the card order, and that's boring, but I don't think it is. I think there's definitely something really satisfying about seeing them all grouped together by type like that. Oh, I really like the, I think it's Mischievous. I really like the art of just like the normal Mischievous. And the Zigzagoon that's going like, he's pretty cool as well. I like him. I'm also a big fan of fighting Gong. Just, I don't know, there's something about it. It's literally just a gong, but it just looks pretty cool. Oh, and the Wurmple, literally like the first green one. I think that Wurmple art is so pretty. And the Sprigatito that's just like on the green background is really cute. That's a really good, the Void Gale Mega Gengar EX is really cool. Oh, and the Togekiss is very lovely. That's beautiful. I don't think I've seen that one. I have seen the Snorunt, and that Snorunt is one of my favorite cards. Like, I think that Snorunt is so gorgeous. I think that Snorunt is crazy gorgeous. Oh my god, this goes up so high. I definitely need to end stream soon though, because this is making me feel kind of nauseous. Oh wait, this is the whole pleasure house. Okay. Lovely. Maybe I'll bench here. That feels like a good spot. Connects back up here? Oh yeah, okay, okay, I remember now. Very nice, very pretty. Yeah, I probably shouldn't kill Marissa. I'll talk to her. Welcome to my stage, little one. I'm Marissa, a songstress of some renown. Though given the sorry state of this place, you may find it hard to believe. Huge crowds once flocked to hear me sing. Then something changed. The audience, once so enwrapped, began to leave. I continued to sing, yet my voice fell silent upon their ears. Perhaps you'd care to listen to me sing. You'll be the first in an age to hear it. Of course. I can't kill her. She's singing the OST. I also think I killed her 6 years ago when I played the first time round, but like, I don't think I realized that's what was going to happen, and I felt really bad about it. Blue Green bought trash that Charcadet specifically. It's a really lovely card. The Charcadet at the concert is really cool. It's a banger. I don't think the Knight would be a very good singer. I think the Knight would be like... I feel like the Knight would actually be really good at like playing the drums. You know? I can see the Knight with like drumsticks just going absolutely crazy on a drum set. But definitely not singing. Definitely no singing. Oh, I've checked my Snapchat. That is gorgeous. The Locktomb embroidery. Oh, the Locktomb like cross stitch. That's actually stunning. That looks so nice in a frame. That must have taken ages as well. That's like... And the one for the 9th house with the sunglasses makes me tee-hee. Makes me feel silly. Okay. I think this is a good point to end the stream. Yeah. I mean, I'm at a good rest location. And then next time I stream, I can decide whether I'm doing Watcher Nights or the Waterways. Either way, I'll be having a bad time. 6,500 stitches. Blue Green is insane. That must have taken them forever. That must have been like a project they've been working on for months. Damn. I mean, it looks gorgeous. It was definitely worth it. Perfect stream length for me to organize my binder. Yeah, I mean, complete accident. I wasn't like, oh, I'll finish when Trash's binder is done. But hey, it's worked out. So, this week is kind of a normal stream week. I will be streaming again on Thursday. And then next week should also be a semi-normal. Next week should also be a Tuesday and Thursday. But as always, I will post in my Discord an announcement when I'm going live. And I will also post an announcement if the plans I've just said change. So, until next time, thank you all for hanging out. I've had a lot of fun playing this today. I feel like we made some good progress. Normal week and then you say Thursday? Is Tuesday, Thursday not my normal? I guess Monday, Wednesday is my normal stream days nowadays. But then I've also just done 2 Fridays for the past. So maybe nothing's normal anymore. Maybe it's gonna be a quirky, weird week. Like usual. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me do Midna. Sorry, let me make Midna appear. Slightly different things. And then I will end stream because I need to go get some water as well. Okay, there she is. I love that I can do this for free. I hope Twitch don't figure out that there's a workaround that means that I can just make it a channel point redemption, which means that no one has to spend the bits on it because I can just do it for free. I hope they never figure that out. But right, thank you all. I'm gonna go get some water. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Once again, happy birthday, Trash. And until next time, XOXO, go piss, girl.